Speak first.
Speak. Speak. You can do it. Get louder.
Speak.
Speak. Speak. Lacy. Speak.
You go, girl. Speak to daddy. Speak. 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 Good girl. Oh, you're so good. Good girl.
Hey, welcome back. You're watching 1919 Graham Central. Got a plan today. We're going to work on my mother's greenhouse just for a little while. See if we can't push back some of the weeds. I got some weed fabric that I've been holding on to. We're going to make us some homemade pins or staples out of hangers. We'll show you how to do that. And we're going to clean this spot off and see if we can't get it to look nicer, push back some of those weeds. In the shade here, it's so hot. All right, so this is the area behind me. I just want it to look nice. I'm tired of looking at these weeds. Let's see if we can get this fixed. My husband's geeking out right now. Let's go see what he's doing. Hey, babe, what are you doing?
I'm using my app. It's a really cool app. This over here, there's a lot of it over here. This plant is commonly known as lamb's quarter, goose foot. You can identify it by the shape of the leaves, and then the stems themselves have green with like purple stripes that run down the stem. They're better when they're young. The tops of the plants they make a really good green. They taste quite like spinach. And you just need to boil them, or you can put them in salad, wash them, put them in a salad. They're high in vitamin C, they're high in lots of minerals and multiple vitamins, but it would be a survival food. If you had nothing else, this would keep you alive. This would keep you, where you would be keep you healthy. So these right here, these young, they're probably the best. You can eat the whole plant right here, and then when they get a little older, you can eat the tops of these, and then also the stem. If you peel the stem, you can eat it as a green. They're quite crunchy. When they get old, the center gets pithy, but when they're like this, they're still young, very good as a green.
Before we moved here to Oklahoma, I was experimenting. We had so much of this weed that popped up, and so I decided to cook some. They are super delicious. I think I made my family eat them for like 2 weeks straight. You just make them just like you're doing Swiss chard. They're absolutely delicious. I've seen other videos online of people that are processing these and putting them in their food storage, like in the freezer or whatever. They are really super good, and a lot of people just pull them out because they're a weed, but I mean, you can eat these and they're a great source of vitamins.
And many plants that we pull out of our gardens are very, very good for us. But if you get this app, the app that I have, it'll tell you whether it's good for you or not good for you, but if it's toxic or non-toxic. So it would be a very helpful app, and then that way you can start learning, what's good and what's not. So
Getting ate up. Are you getting bit?
I'm getting bit by something.
We must taste good. He's geeking out again. Is it?
It's a poppy mallow. It's non-toxic to humans. So anyways, I'm not affiliated with him at all. We'll link it in the description below so you can find out what it is.
All right, let's do this. I know sometimes when we have jobs that just seem overwhelming and they're just too big and it's too much, you feel like you're one person. If you break up that project and do a little at a time and just keep chipping away at it, you'll succeed and you'll be able to get that job done. There's nothing you can't do with a little bit of hard work and determination and a little bit of planning. That's all it takes. What's so funny?
I'm not used to the director's cut.
We've been married for like
38 years.
8 years, babe.
I know. I should be used to it by now, right?
Yeah.
Take two.
This is what the pin looks like. We're cutting up a hanger. I don't want to spend money on those.
We like to be thrifty.
You can leave one tail longer if you want, but if you got a rock or something, then it keeps you from tapping it all the way in. Watch your eyeballs. Anyways, that's what we do, and we just do as many as we need.
Hangers are cheap.
If you go to the dry cleaners, hangers are free, right? This is me with a butcher knife. Rambo! Is this gonna cut? Ooh! You know we're supposed to burn this stuff.
Do you have a lighter or something?
So it doesn't fray. Nice, babe, that's sharp. Please say that again.
My wife has a new hobby, and she goes wholehearted into everything she does.
What does that mean?
I mean, she just does everything with her full heart, and she enjoys whatever she does.
I can't help it. We were so grateful the clouds came out and covered the sun, so the temperature wasn't as hot as when we first started. This project's coming together really quickly. The weeds pull out of that gravel pretty easy. And then to put the clips in through the fabric, I just kind of squeeze those clips and punch them down in, and once they're in the ground I let go and they spring back a little bit, and then you can hammer them in, and they work pretty good. We will come back later and melt the edges of that fabric so it doesn't fray. You do have to do that. We all know the weather, the sun, the rain, the wind causes havoc on everything, and you got to take care of your things. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, and we got room for that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go a little closer.
Come this way.
Right.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay. All right. Put those in place. Now we got to rerun my mom's irrigation. She's got these things on automatic watering. Okay. So we don't know what she fastened the end of this hose with. So we're just going to zippy tie it. That'll work.
Make sure you're filming me. Okay. How's that?